Hello and welcome back to another race here in SLR. It's me Horizon and with me is Lepson. Hello.
Hello, my babies. Welcome, welcome. We're setting up the lobby, so small delay, but that's why we got the entertainer of Horizon in the booth.
Oh, Jesus.
So, is wait, Eversnack's not even online anymore. Okay, I will
Um,
mute myself for a second, and I will be right back with you guys very soon.
alright. Great. So yeah, today is another test race for season 17, another evaluation race. And many new driver. I think we had a couple of them last race in Brazil. And it was quite exciting. I took place myself. I don't know what position I got, but yeah. So we currently have some technical issues. We trying to fix it. I think we are no, not quite. Copyright. Sorry. All right. We have all the drivers. Um. Yeah. So sadly, I can't show you any graphics because there's only a commentary scene and I only can show you this. But regardless, I can tell you something about the circuit we drive today. So, we drive in Silverstone, which is located in Great Britain. Many high-speed corners and many slow-speed corners. We have everything in between. Um, yeah, they're all of the corners have names. Those are very important to know. Like Silverstone is the track you have to know the corner names. And I'm getting Discord notifications. Alright, yeah. So that's it from my side, and we are good to go. Alright,
Yes.
we fixed it.
O- Okay, we're gonna have snowstorms at the beginning of the race. That is insane, Horizon. What you think about that?
No, what? Say again, please.
We got snowstorm at the beginning of the race.
Oh, ay, ay, ay,
That's
ay.
insane.
It's
Is the
almost.
timer for you okay? Does it say session will start in 0.00? Oh, wait. Okay. Uh, yes.
Here. Alright, I got it. You say snowstorm. It's. I mean, it's. I don't see a lot of snow actually.
Yes, bro. We have an excited grid for tonight.
Yes.
And a lot of new names, so I'm very interested around my favorite circuit, I think, on the calendar. So, do you like it yourself?
Yes, I actually like it. Many high-speed corners, many slow-speed corners, everything in between, and the straights are on point. And we have the first couple of drivers driving out of the pit lane, a Mercedes and a McLaren. No, it's a Ferrari, sorry. Um, Last race, Delta Xeron, his game just crashed. It's I don't know. EA is doing EA things, you know. So
It
okay.
can be a couple of things, of course. At the at this game, it can be that it takes too much GPU of you, and suddenly PC cannot handle it anymore. And it can be an own issue of a PC that you be reminded that it's a new PC. Do you need a new PC? So let's see who's on the outlap, Mr. Horizons, who is leading the pack, who's gonna be the first one.
The
It's gonna
first
be a
one,
Mercedes.
Delta. The first one's gonna be Delta.
Then we got Cristals behind him. Let's go on board with Mr. Crystal, shall we? Like, just to
Crystal.
do a first lap, to have a bit of track knowledge.
Yeah. Oh wait, let me.
So,
Alright. Got it. So, Crystal in a Ferrari is a very fast driver actually.
you
Um.
think?
Yeah, I think he also took place. took part in Tier 1, didn't he?
Yes, no, Crystal is a very good driver.
Yeah. Fun
So,
fact, Crystals was the driver who tested me for if I'm able to be a reserve driver. He was the first driver who actually talked with me.
aw, it's nice that somebody actually talks with you in this league. But now let's go to a hot
What?
lap of Crystals. He going to the Hamilton straight. Yeah, I hate to say it. He dodged the left bump in the road. Another bump here. A great game, yes. And then we go to the left. First braking zone, beginning of curb. He goes to third. You can't even. Oh, and you
Oh,
have a. Oh, that's a snap of oversteer. So this is not going to be a representable time. But now, early as possible on the throttle, back to the hanger straight. I think. No, is this the hanger straight? I don't know.
yeah,
Now
you know it's
we
a Wellington straight.
enter. Now this is left field probably, right? Yeah.
This one is yeah, Laffield and Woodcote is the next
Then we
one.
go to the back end old pit lane straight where they now do the DTM cars, and we go to the famous cops. Of course, gonna be flat. Okay, he takes a touchy bit side of the inside curve, but kept it flat. Now we go Meccas and Beckett, left, right, small downshift, yes, and he prefers an other small downshift to 6, and then we see a split time of a 3.5. Like I said, it's not gonna be. This is probably the hanger straight, I think.
Yes, this is the hanger
now,
straight.
now we're going to stow.
Yes.
The key here is like not to brake, just to let go of the throttle and downshift. And this is club, if I'm correct. I don't know for sure. But it's Delta with a 28.9, and that's not gonna hold now, because the bank is gonna be set at a 27.2. That's a decent banker. Not great, not bad. So
Yeah.
let's see. Who else is on a flyer?
Ooh, Lefter is elite. Oh no. Setting at 128.5. Almost as fast as. No, no, not that, almost as fast.
He put it in P2 right now. And there
Ooh!
is much. It also a decent
Oh,
time. It's
jeez.
not great. They're gonna be faster times, 100%. So we also have Jami on the grid. I don't know if he's gonna do a last to first, but he's still in.
Hmm. And Sweet X
So
setting 128.8. That's faster than Delta, and Delta is a pretty mid
yeah.
driver. A lot of improvements. Oh, and
Left Paris and we got the Virtue to 27.599. Very decent time from Virtue.
yeah.
And we got a lot of people flying, guys. Let's just keep it a bit on the finish line. There is who was that? Manik goes to P4. So it's hard to keep track of all the laps. It's like seasonal testing. So let's go a bit to the chat and we watch the times on the board. We see Action Brother hashtag Eagle. That's the brother of Eagle Ghost. Very nice. We have Christian. Hello, my boy. We have Ocean Chief. Says that he's sick, but he's not sick enough to hang out in the chat. And then we see Finlay Smith's girlfriend, Barbara. Ah,
What?
okay, yeah. That seems legit. Let's go, Barbara. Yes. Johnny's does P8 on the mediums, 28.3. Does something change for the rest? Finlay puts it in 26.7. That's a good way to say hello. So,
Yeah.
nice time. Didn't see a lot from him. I think it's the first time him driving an SLR, if I recall correctly. Did he drive last week?
I
I
don't know.
don't think
I don't know.
so. So, Mr. Sportsbuff, aka, who was that in the chat? You remember Aaron Groskov? Yeah. So, he's starting his lap already 60%. Oh, he already used a lot of his energy. Let's see his first split time.
Which one? Sorry.
I'm on with the sports buff. He takes the bump on the outside. Yeah, that's not a representable split. So let's see. Eagle Ghost brother, new to the league, new to F1. That's a 31-1. That's yeah, he can improve that. I'm really sure if he got the genes of eagle and he's flying like an eagle, huh? You know what I mean, huh?
Yeah, no.
Okay, Reese joking. Oh, can you put a bit more game volume in? Ask. It's Ocean Chief asking.
Sure I can. Audio should be fine. Tell us if it's okay.
Okay, Ocean Chief will update us from the couch with his phone, being sick and crying against his wife about the man flu. Let us know, Osha. And Reese is probably a friend of Finlay's, who's probably on is
Oh,
now
bless you.
on provisional pole. So
Yeah, so let's
so
take a
let's
look.
see.
Let's take a look at Jors going through Luffield and to Woodcote, taking it flat out in the seventh gear. Man, it's loud. Yeah, I will change it in a moment. So, ooh, taking a close line,
We watching.
sixth gear flat out, and now through
Oh,
the hanger straight into stove. Let's see if it. No braking,
no,
no braking, and
who are
now
we
goes
watching?
drawers. No braking, and now through the last couple of corners through Vale Cove, and now look what time is getting. Oh, it's 127.3.
That's not bad. I drove yesterday, as we speak, with Josse and Kino, who put it on P2. By the way, really good banker, 26.8. And I had some really great battling. Those guys are a really good addition to the league, so expect a lot from these guys. So let's see. Josse can do a lot better than he now did, so we will see. And we got in P30, we got Shaggy, who is now not on a lap, just did his lap probably, or just left the pit. No, I think he's on the in lap, if I see his energy. So, how is Kevin doing? The friend of Mr. Wick. Now going to start finish and put it on P2 with a 26.790.
Kevin is a really fast driver.
Ocean cannot hear the game sound a lot. I will listen myself and I will mute myself for a small bit. So Horizon, take it.
Mm. Alright. Yeah, so who's on the hot lap? Let's take a look. Not him. Also not him. Oh, I think Shaggy's on. Shaggy's on a hot lap. So let's hop onto it. Through make it some packets. Taking it flat out in a fifth gear, shifting up to sixth. Looks like 3 seconds up. I don't think that's gonna be a great time or a great improvement. But he keeps going on.
I
Oh,
just
he is
tested the
heading.
sound and this. No, he's not on a hot lap, but I just tested the sound and it should be fine. But I mean, if you get older in life, your hearing get worse. So it's probably a thing where Ocean's suffering from, and he's ill. So from the commentator's booth to Mr. Ocean Chief, our god of SLR, get well soon, my friend. And now Lefter is 3 and almost 4 times up on his lap. So let's see. He's gonna put it probably in the 27s. That's what I'm expecting. So there we go to the last corner. Third inside. You really want to mount this curb on the inside without. Ooh, that's a little slidey on the exit. And he does a 28.3. Okay, that's not a great last sector. So, who are we gonna go on board with some laps? Are we gonna get some times from? Mr. Giannis in P7. Now going to Sector 1. Jamie put it on P5 on mediums. That's pretty nice.
He said, huh? No, he's not saving. But let's hop onto. Okay, he's not on the hot lap. I thought he was on the hot lap. Oh, here. Let's hop onto H for Mulek. I don't know.
Hamulek, yes.
Hamulek. All right. Let's hop onto Hamulek. Through left field and would go.
Oh, he took a lot of inside curve, but you don't want that.
No.
You
I
can
always
put it
stay.
one tat up if you want the game sound, Mr. Horizon. Ooh, he kept it in 8. I think his 7 is faster, but
Yeah,
let's
7
see
is
his split.
faster. Yeah.
8. Oh, he lifted. Oh, that's a shame. You
Oh.
cannot live there, sir. No, it's not allowed to. Now he's gonna get probably get hauled up by the race police, and they say, "Did you lift through Maggots Baggett, sir?" And they will take. Oh, and he touched the. Oh, and did you touch? Oh no, no, no! He was legit sandbagging on the exit of the entry of Stoke, because he was like, we had Josh Gravel, that was the dad of Max Verstappen. We called him Josh Gravel because he was always in the gravel. So the topo was a 26.7 for comparison. Okay, thank you, Mr. Tuna Man.
Ooh, tuna man.
Yeah, yesterday I did myself. I don't want to talk a lot, but I did a 26.6, and it was not it was P3, so that was in another league. And this, I'm expecting they're gonna top that. So, but who's gonna do it? Kino yesterday was in front of me, so let's see. Let's go on board
Jamie.
with Kino, shall we? Oh,
Kino.
Kino. No, Jeremy is not on lap. Yeah, Kino. P3.
P3. Oh.
He's now going to cops. The corner where Hamilton almost murdered my hero. Yeah. Now he's going flat,
Oh.
small downshift. Almost lost it. Fast as possible on the. And it's gonna be a good split. Yeah, he's 2.5 tenths almost up. There is it. Hold your phone, hold your horses. And only look at this energy, Mr. Horizon. That's not a lot.
That's not enough.
So I don't think that's gonna be enough energy, but maybe that's that's his thing. Let's see. It's a good time.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Nice
There
one.
goes Kino with a 26.517.
Yeah, so
Let's
let's
go,
see.
boy.
Let's switch Jamie with mediums again to level out mediums and improving to third position with a 126.7. Great job, Jamie. I think he's staying out the
Finlay
entire
is.
qualifying.
Yeah, Jamie is. We don't have to test Jamie. Jamie is a tier 1 driver, even in the top of tier 1. So Finlay is probably on the in lap. No, he invalidates a lap. He's gonna start a lap. Maybe fun to see him on board.
Yeah, I'm on board.
He got some fans in the chat. So let's see. Does he gonna dodge the bump? Yeah. Oh no, he got it. That loses you like a half a tenth to a tenth. So that's not ideal. Let's see.
Locking up a bit.
Yeah, when your car is straight again, you need to throw it in the other corner. It's very technical section of the lap. And now a bit to the left to dodge the bump in the road. Let's see a split. Doesn't see, okay, it's almost 2 tenths. Ooh, a bit wide there.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then as soon as possible on the throttle.
Keeping it close to the curb because you don't want to take that wide. If so, you will lose almost 2 tenths, I think. And now going through Brook, no, cops. For cops, sorry, no Maggots and Baggets. A very tight line. Oh, that was very tight.
He's giving it all. Let's see, that's a good split. Yeah, still 2 tenths.
Oh yeah.
It's not provisional pole, and now we go to Stowe.
Oh, only 8% battery left. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see that, but how? How are they so fast with no battery in the last sector?
I don't know. I think they recharge it in this chicane. Now through the last couple of corners, will he get pole? Will he get in a good position? No, he doesn't take pole.
3 thousandths of a second.
Oh my
3,000.
god. 3,000 of a second.
Tuna man, can you confirm if that's normal that you're out of energy there? But it seems very weird for me, but yeah, I'm a skilless driver. I need to be in tier 3, so that's maybe you know it. But Fisher says enough is enough for me. I'm gonna get a cuppa, so I have some caffeine in my body going for the race. But Crystals is still on the lap. Let's see what Crystals is doing. The times will be flying in now, Mr. Horizon. So keep your eye on the scoreboard.
I will. Oh, a little bit of grass touch there.
3.5 tenths. 3.5 tenths for Mr.
Yeah,
Crystals,
Crystal
also
is
known as Fat Devara.
Crystal is just so incredibly fast. Like a little tap of the
Ooh.
brake, almost invalidating out of the corner, and now through the last couple of corners through. What's it
Ooh, that's
called?
Club. I think it's Club.
Club. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. And there is
And
Crystal putting
what?
in the B3.
Only
Very good
B3?
sector.
I
Yeah,
wonder
same
why.
tune.
Like it
I'm
was.
also.
Sorry.
No, Tunas, everybody is on a lap right now. This is gonna
Yeah.
be chaos, but that's why I'm leaving it to you.
Oh, come on. Alright. So, Kyan is,
Ooh,
is happy with the time he said, and there was a improvement. I think it was Meinik.
Kevin? There comes Kevin.
Kevin? Whoa!
P1 Sebastian. P1.
Great job, friend of John Wick. John Wick is also such an incredibly fast driver in
Joey,
TFG.
not sugar coach John Wick over here. Like, come on. Oh, it sees much. Got a bit of slipstream on the back straight. Not on. Oh no. Fed of Crystal say no, 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 no slipstream for you. You are too fast anyway.
Hmm.
So much at his home GP in Brexit land. Let's see what he's doing. He's mounting the curb, go on the throttle. Split time 102. Point. Oh, 103. He's 3.5 tenths up. He's gonna join Crystals by the looks of it. Or there must be a lot of time left in the last sector. Let's see. Oh, he took all the track width. And
Oh,
now
staying in sixth
it
here.
seems fourth. It seems. Oh yeah, I also okay, it's an improvement. It's gonna be P6 for him. And I think we got our grid, my good friend.
Yeah, it's the grid of the day with Kevin and the top with a 126.4. Like this 3 thousandths of a second, just hilarious. 3 thousandths of a second are just. That's not even a blink.
No.
That's not even a tenth or a hundredth of the blink.
Yep, and that's what decides if you're in the front row or not in the front row. So let's go to our grid. It's Kevin from Dutchland on P1. Second is also from the lower lands, is Belgium. And there we go, Finlay Smith in P3. We got Crystals in P4, Jamie in P5, and 6, both Brexit boys in P5 at 6. But there we got 7, Jorse, 8, Monique. Then we got Janis, and then Pavlidis. And then we can scroll down a bit to see your own favorite, because we don't have enough time to announce the whole grid. So, let's see, Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not Crowley. You are not Crowley.
Horizon
So,
from Germany. So
yes,
it's a dry race today, which
yes,
is
sir.
kind of rare. Like, isn't Great Britain the wettest country in the world?
Yeah,
Almost
the wettest.
the wettest country in the world.
Yeah, they do be wedding. They do be wedding, but yeah, it's very unpredictable. Like Netherlands is also not the driest in the world. But yeah, let's see, Horizon. You want to do the start?
I will try. I will hand it to you if I am
Let's
correct.
go. Yes.
So there's our grid. 5 lights going out. Oh, and a long time. Okay. So,
Oh
oh, and
no,
there's
there
a
goes an
spin!
Aston Martin.
Oh my god, Tilde just
It's still
spent.
the
Yeah, I have to
and
adjust.
a really great start.
I have to adjust settings. Sorry. Many mediums and many softs. So
Oh,
a lot
touchy
of.
touchy! I saw a touchy touchy with a Ferrari and a Haas, and the Haas went off from Johnny's. So I will take it away a bit for you. Horizon needs to do the
Yeah.
camera work. So Crystals in P6 still on track. I saw a little touchy. We see some position change in the backfield. I think there was some won, some lost. So Johnny's needs to fight his way back to the top. Kevin got a good launch from the start. Finlay it makes it an Alpine 1-2 and an RB 3-4 for Jamie and Kino. So that's gonna be a lot of teamwork, maybe, or maybe not, because it's a preseason race. But I don't know what happened with Tilde, actually, Ocean. I saw that. But yeah, we got away good, but Tilde might have kissed a wall or something, because he's 10 seconds off the grid, and he was, yeah, he might have kept his foot on the throttle while starting.
Uh,
Uh,
I mean,
so we got a couple of back markers at the moment: the Sportbuff, Delta, Seron, and Tilde, and the rest is all one DRS terrain. So that's nice to see.
yeah, it's
So let's show the. Oh, you showed the tires already. Good boy, good boy. Let's see.
yeah. So many drivers on mediums and many on softs, but most of people are on mediums. Oh, and there was someone out of the track. Who was it? I think it was Janus. I don't know.
Janus.
Maybe could be.
Who's Janus?
The one in the horse, 16. Oh, and a big wiggle from Swedex.
Oh, Janus. Okay.
A big wiggle for Swedex, but holding on. And in the front there is a position change crystal in front of fifth position. Behind is kind of and side by side through what's called Blufffield. Side by side still.
And
Current
going. Are they going side by side to the cops? Let's see. Do they gonna have a Max v Lewis? No. Kino is saying, "I'm not having any of this." He's just doing a bit of weaving. So now we're going to the first DRS. Let's see the gaps. The Hemulak is holding on to DRS in P10. And Pavlidis is already out, so we got a 7-way group for leading the race. Then we got Pavlidis train for 2 cars. And then we got the Hamulek train with a lot of cars behind him, so...
Oh yeah, just...
Mike
okay.
Crystals is fighting much.
Yeah, I thought I went go side by side through the last couple of corners. Whale and Cup, but they didn't. And whoa! Fastest lap after fastest lap.
Yeah, you're gonna bring that in the first couple of laps, but it doesn't seem that Tilda had damage. I think just a interesting starting technique. I mean, we are between the 2 seasons horizon, so you kind of get rusty if you don't drive, you know. So
yeah.
then, and if you have to show up after work and you need to do the race, and you didn't practice any starts, it's gonna be hard sometimes, you know. So
yeah.
let's watch some
not the
position
driver.
change. Horizon, can you show some position changes? I have it on my screen.
Yes.
Our biggest loser is, of course, Tilde. And and it's close with Johnny's on
so
6th places.
yeah, we have alright. So it's a fight in the back, Swedex and Jane's side by side through maggots. Oh, not through maggots. Ooh, cutting a curve.
Ooh, Johnny's Johnny's chooses wisdom, and I think sweet. I'm on board with him. He's not in DRS. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
But he lets him go. It's fine. They're still battling.
Oh, a switchback. Ah, no switchback. But oh, a little touch and going side by side through the chicane.
They're still driving. Oh, Sweet lost it. He's half spinning.
He touched the grass and they locked all up. Oh my god.
We all know with the computer time, it's with a lot of time behind the computer, it's really good to touch on grass sometime, but not when you're driving, Sweet. Come on, bro. But there was some really feisty battling. I like to see it. Like sometimes you have a little touchy, but we are racing. We are not driving in a line to the finish. Am I right? So letting the rookies run preseason testing, I see. Yes, sir. We need to have some information on the drivers. We need to see them on the main stage. So
yeah. So let's talk about the position changes. The biggest position change is Tilde, 9th place behind his original position. He was 11th. Now he's 20th because of that spin, or not spin of the. Yeah, it was a spin of that spin of the start finish straight. A shame, but the biggest position change in front of positions upwards are Action Brother with 5 position changes. He was 19th and now he's already 14th. It's a
That's
oh
really
no.
good, and I know
Let me correct
it's
myself.
debut race.
Let me correct myself. The
You
hugest
can.
position change is Lefter's Elite with 5 position changes. He's
Yeah,
already
same
20th.
as Action Brother. Oh, I saw a Merc spinning. It's Hamulek. It wasn't traction, so that's unlucky.
Whoa.
But I'm really impressed by Action Brother. It's his first league race ever.
Oh really?
So, yeah, he's on controller and holding his own. Good battery usage.
I
I,
mean,
I love to see it. Oh, he goes wide there. I was on board with him. But it's really good to see that he's battling. And we see a yellow flag. It's a Ferrari. It's probably a sweet. Yes, it's sweet. Unlucky.
uh, so
On the softs are screaming. Probably with the battling, they're probably overheated. So
yeah, I mean, you only can do things right if you race on SLR. SLR is by far the cleanest league I ever driven in.
hashtag join us. We have sign-ups open till tomorrow. So for our 70 seasons, and it's gonna be a hype. We almost got 3 tiers ready to go. So if you join, we got a spot for you. So let's see.
Let's take a
So
look at the top of the grid. There are a strain of how many drivers? Of 7 drivers. Yeah.
yes, and Finlay is low on battery, and the rest is all mid around 40 or 50. And Sweet
Oh,
is off again in the beginning of the anger straight. That's unlucky.
such a
So
shame.
Sweet's
He's
probably
joining trouble.
gonna He's probably gonna come in soon for fresh boots. So let's see. And now now I understand
Oh, already a
the
3-second time
thing.
penalty for Sweetix.
Oh, and it's Finlay who was leading the race, but not for long. It's Jami who overtakes him in the leading train. So let's see. It's going till crystals. They do be chilling on the back of the train. Seems like they're all smart drivers, so they're not gonna hold each other up. They don't gonna fight too much. They're just gonna let the train ride away from Mr. Pavlidis in P8, who has his own train with Manik, who struggles to stay in DRS. So, and another yellow, it's our sweet.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah, his grip is gone. His grip is gone.
Yeah, he heated up
So
those tires too much. And
yes,
yeah. And Finlay overtaking Jamie at the hangar straight, going through
yep,
Stove and the last chicane, Vale and Club, sorry.
good job. Yeah,
And
yeah, that's right. So
oh
yeah, with this threat, let's see the tires again. I see it on your screen, on the stream, but I didn't have it on my own. Like, okay, like Jamie and Finlay probably now have the better tires,
god. Ooh,
and
the first
hmm?
one on the pit lane, Action Brother.
Oh,
What
that's
tire
very
is?
early.
Maybe he's going for hearts and hoping for an undercut?
Mm, I don't like hards on this circuit at all, but
No,
we
he's
will
going on
see.
mediums.
Oh, that's very early. He might want to go for a two-stop then, because mediums from now it's also a stretch. Like the tire degradation here is not that high, but it's like when they're gone equally. So, ooh, did he hit the wall at the exit? I think so. Miss. Ooh, I hope he doesn't have damage. It's not visible on my screen, so let's hope he didn't. But let's hold an eye on him for the undercut, Mister Horizon. So let's go back to the front pack. I see Pavlidis. Manik now past Pavlidis, and Pavlidis gonna come back now. It's in the second group. Oh! He left, right, left, and now he passed him onto Stowe. Are they still side by side? They are. And
Oh.
Manik told him from, okay, buddy, you can go. I will take you back on the next DRS straight, like he should. It's smart drive. Oh, he hits him from the back. No, please don't have damage. Oh,
I don't think.
It's not visible, no.
I
That's
don't
good.
think he has damage. Oh my
That
god.
was some late breaking action, but and now he's gonna stay in the DRS of Pavlidis and might. It's an interesting position to go for the undercut, but 8.5 seconds is a lot horizon to the front pack. So
Yeah.
let's see what we have. Percha is in P11 behind Lefteris, and they almost caught the train because of the battling. You see that? Like
Yeah.
P10, it's now a four-way train. They say thank you very much, and not no pun intended because much is driving in P5. But they say no. Oh, I'm terrible. Now they are on a DRS train, and they're behind. It's Shaggy driving on his own on P12. Hamulek also nobody around him in DRS range. So and Giannis is fighting himself back on the grid. He spun at turn 3, I think, in lap 1, and is now in
Oh,
P14. So, what's happening?
Kyan and Crystals. Oh, went side by side through only cup. Stove. Oh my god, I messed it up all the time. I thought
No.
it would be more interesting, but no. They just changed positions. Like,
Yeah.
Crystals was much slower than the other drivers because he didn't have DRS, I think. And I thought he was going to get taken. What's it called? I don't know. Like, yeah. Ooh.
No problem, bro. English is a hard language. I know it myself.
Nein, Deutsch ist schwer.
Oh. Let's see the tires. So, yeah, the softs will have their best time probably, but oh, I see Crystals is now fighting with George. So they're side by side
Yeah, oh, and
into
Jorse
Lovefield.
backing up a bit for to give Crystals a bit of space so they don't run into each other. Probably a smart decision, but I mean the softs are. I think the softs are. Oh, and Kyan pushing it back. Sorry, pushing a bit from the back. Is Kyan a bit faster than Jorse? I think so.
Kino. I think it's Kino. I don't know for sure, but I pronounce it as Kino. But they should be right now because the softs are really falling off.
Yeah.
Like like lap 10, they have like the 25%. Nah, they're probably now at 25%. So
I think
well,
more.
let's see if the two medium runners can drive away. But I don't think you can do that. It's not easy to get on this track, this kind of track. So
Oh,
let's
and
see.
oh my god, I cursed Manic. Manic. I saw his overrun of the track. Oh my god. A 3-second time penalty for him, but I think the pack is the grid is packing up a bit, and he's going for the move. First corner. For me, it's the first corner, and maybe a switchback. No, Pavlitz is defending his
Ooh.
position very much, but he has no chance for this main for the Wellington straight. Yeah, no, but no, Meinik has to defend his position because Pavlidis, is he called Pavlidis?
Yep.
Yeah, Pavlidis is
Y-
quite fast and he wants to get the position back. But one position behind that is another fight with Shaggy and Lefteris to lead. So let's move on to that. For the
And
RS
I
train.
think it's
Yes.
I think it's Virgil with left of his, because Shaggy is on 4 seconds from left of his. So
Oh no! Oh my god! He just spent. He had too much speed in the last corner of Maggots and Baggets, and he sent it into a wall. His front wing said goodbye, and now he has to pit for another front wing. Oh my god! Such a
he had
shame.
to he had to pit anyway. So
Yeah, I cursed him
new.
again. I cursed someone again. Like
Yep.
as I watched Manek, he just went off track and got a 3-second time penalty, and now he left us in the lead. Sent it into a
And
wall.
it's the curse of the Germans. We are now got a lot of a couple of pit stops going on.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
We see yours is now exiting the pits on mediums. He was in the top group, so they're gonna have to respond to him. And Shaggy and Lefteris also decided enough is enough of this tires. I'm going to another. And Lefteris very early on the mediums. Like I did it yesterday, lap 12 or 13, and that was already too early probably. So this gonna
Oh.
be
Free.
15 laps of the sauce. So I don't see that
He has to take the
gonna.
soft through hell and back. But yeah. So there's another position change. Delta. No, okay. That's not so interesting as I thought it was. Let's hop onto Merch and Crystal. They are pretty much the same. Ah, okay. Merch is going into the pit lane as same as who is it? Kevin. Yeah. Both of them.
Okay, they had to respawn. They had to respawn, but it's it's the two soft runners. Yeah, okay, the three medium runners are out. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting. Did Josse undercut down? Like,
Maybe.
where is Josse driving? He's now going through Stowe to Vol and Club. Now they are exiting the pit, so this is gonna be a closey. Purple sector for Josse in the last one. Did he undercut them? The answer is no. And that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now they overcut him with 2 seconds. I didn't expect that. His tires are warm, so maybe he can close the gap now, but it's not that cold of a tire to go out of the pit, the medium, so I don't expect a lot of grip loss or understeer in the first lap. So I think Jos didn't push enough on his outlap. What you think, Horizon?
Yeah,
And
I also think that, and there's a little position change. Yeah, it's a, I don't know what it's called. Finlay and
can you
Jesse always
switch
switching
more?
positions. Sorry?
Oh, no. Oh, Ocean is asking for less on board.
Less on board.
He's all he's always picky, the old man. But just yeah, we have to listen to him. He's paying us the big bucks. So let's see. People gonna respond now
They will
to
for
the.
sure.
Kevin stays out. Oh, Kevin already paid it. I'm sorry, guys. That's why I don't get paid at all. But Scones is in. 11 laps old softs. He says, "Give me those yellow boots," and he's going. I hope he does that, because the hearts are terrible over here in England.
But why though? The hearts start
Uh,
driving.
yeah, but don't have the racing speed from the soft and the mediums, and they are good enough for here. So, yeah. Let's see who's still out. It's Finlay, Jami, Crystals, Kino, Pavlidis, Manik, and Vircha.
Yeah. And also
Uh,
the front DRS train split up a bit. Only 3 drivers are left in the DRS train. Or a 10-second time penalty for sports but for speeding in pit lane. It's
you
so
hate to see it.
it's just hilarious because if you only are a quarter of a kilometer per hour over the speed limit or like 80.2 kilometers per hour, it still will give you the 10-second time penalty, and it's hilarious. But regardless of that, it's just
Uh,
a preseason testing race, so he has nothing to lose.
yes, positions, and it's all about honor. So you got a lot to lose, but you
Ah,
there is one trick over here in Silverstone why you maybe had that time penalty, and you know what it is?
what?
Do you know? It's 60 kilometers an hour instead of 80.
Oh,
What's on
yeah.
most circuits. So, and Ocean, we know he tried to help my brother, and I'm trying to make a joke to you. You know that, my friend. Get well soon, bro. So let's see. How? It seems like the gap between, let's see, gap to leader from the first guy who pitted is Kevin. It's 23.6. I don't know what the pit stop is gonna cost here at time. I think it's around 26 seconds. I don't know that for sure. So
I think it's even more. And Finlay is over, trying to overtake Jamie. Not
yeah,
quite enough. A little bit more straight would get him in front of the of him. And in front, is that Swedex? Yeah, that's Swedex. Swedex is bleh. Swedex saying hello to the guys in front. Yeah.
Mr. Sweet, always waving, very friendly. That's my boy.
Oh, who is that? I think. Oh, Swedex just spun again. Oh my god. It's poor Swedex. And another 10-second time penalty. I don't know who it was. I think it was a Manek. And yeah, if you want to stay, if you want to serve that 10-second time penalty, it's even worse than in other tracks because of that 60 kilometers per hour speed limit in pit lane. It takes really really long to pass it, and also the pit lane in Silverstone is one of the longest in the entire calendar. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
even
you
the
hate to
longest.
see it. It is the slowest, that's for sure. But because you got a long entry, but yeah, the 10 seconds overall in a one-stop race, you only want to serve it on a safety car. So
Yes.
that's gonna be a rough one. But I like that they put up the times
Yeah. And
from.
Chief, for you, it wasn't me. It's not the bleh. It's not the onboard camera. It's from the game. All right. I'm in a
You
different
need to
type of
switch. You
camera.
are the streamer. You are the streamer, my
Yeah,
friend.
I know, but he keeps complaining that I'm too much on onboard. It wasn't me. It was the game.
He's just trying to help, bro. The old man tried to help you, but it was the game. It's never our friend Horizon, my friend.
No, the Germans are never doing mistakes.
I saw a fastest lap from who was it? It was from. Thank you very much. So, they are on the undercut, and they are now 100% sure in the undercut range. I think by 2 or 3 seconds at least. But the top four is gonna put on the softs, and they gonna show us what pace is probably if they don't battle each other that much. So yeah, Kino is. Oh, Kino didn't decide to undercut, but is driving on his own, 6 seconds behind the pack of the top four. That's interesting.
Yeah, Jamie is towing the drivers. Oh, and the yellow flag. Was it
Yellow,
Swedex again?
it's
Yeah, it's Swedex.
yeah, it's a red car, and they're
Always.
deciding to pit now.
Ooh, Finlay is pitting. Alright.
Yeah, yeah. Jamie not following. Jamie going for the zero stop.
It's not even allowed to do a zero stop, sadly. On sports
It
buff,
is, but
another
you
3
will
second
be
time
disqualified.
penalty for. It is, yeah.
He's he's going for the Rolex penalty award.
Yeah, sure.
Most time on the clock. So let's see how far they're gonna come out behind Kevin and the group Kevin. Let's call it group Kevin, or is it just Kevin and Much? Also, yours are hanging around there. Yours are gonna be in the middle of them, just behind them. That's not good news. He played it too early. His outlap was too soft, probably. It was not pushed pushed enough. So yeah, that's gonna be a rough one for him.
Yeah. Oh, and
So
Crystal's falling back a bit. Almost 7 tenths behind Jamie. If he falls back even more, there's just a slight chance that he falls out of the DRS. But I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference for now because I think both of them going to the pit lane now. They have to react to Finlay because he's on soft and he's going to make so much time out of it. They have to react, and yes, both of them going to the pit lane as I predicted, and Swedex another 3 second time penalty. Wait, let's take a look at the time penalties. Who's having the most time penalties here? Alright, so Pavelit is with 10 seconds, Manic with 13 seconds. Oh, Sports Buff with 16 seconds.
Yeah, there can only be one.
Yeah, and
So Sweet Spawn out of
yeah,
out of Meckers and Beckets. Unlucky. His race is probably done. And Kevin with the fastest lap on the mediums now, 29 flat. So they are leading, and let's see the gaps.
oh,
What's the
and
gap?
Finlay didn't undercut them. They stayed. Oh no, wait, he undercut them.
No. They went for it. Oh wait, he undercut them, but in the same train.
Yeah, in the same train.
No, so that's not really an undercut. What accomplished anything? He's on one lap older.
Oh, now he's the same spot at Sport Buff with also a 16 seconds of time penalties. Fun fact: if you get 30-second or more time penalties, you will get disqualified and 0 points for you. Oh, and
We'd retired in the pits. That sounds like a wise idea. It was not his day today, but we hope to see him shine in the league next week. So Sportsbuff is our first disabled driver. Did you know that?
sorry?
He has a disability, so
What?
that
Tell me.
might. I don't know exactly. Chief might know more, but it's our first driver with a disability to
Well,
join the league.
not exactly. Daltak Cern has driven earlier seasons 15, and he also is. Um, he's somewhat disabled. In his childhood, he had a little bit of epileptic, but yeah, I think it's gone now.
Oh, he has adapted his setup so throttle is on the wheel. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's really impressive. So, my hat's off to him. Now Jamie is overtaking Finlay. Do they gonna close the gap? It's false 1.2 seconds this lap. That's a lot. So yeah, they will close the gap. So it's what I'm seeing now is Finlay is going very well with Jamie at the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened to Crystals.
Where's
How
okay.
does he have a 2.2 second gap?
I don't know. He's behind Joss.
Oh, he's in front of Johnson.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
but I think he pitted the same lap and with Jamie. But he might have damage or something and let it repair. I don't know. It's weird. But
Until
that's the problem of this track. The nature is when you out of DRS, you're out of contention. So
yeah. Just to, I want to say that Tilda is on 18 laps old mediums. Huh?
there's Jamie with it. There's Jamie. Yeah, that's still the. He's hoping for a safety car.
It's
So Jamie just said that a quali lap was what probably was enough for being 8 or 9 on the grid. 27.3 fastest lap. That's fast.
yes.
So they are not holding down, but he had to close the gap to the train, and it is close. So we're gonna have some really excited racing in the last 6 laps. So what do you expect at the end? Which tire is better? Still the softs?
Yes, I think the softs will keep up. Like, Jamie
At the end?
already has overtaken Much, I don't know how's he called? What's he called?
Much.
Much,
Much.
alright. And Jamie's already the back of Kevin, so the early pit didn't pay off. Well, there was on 8 laps old mediums, which is,
That's-
I think that's still okay. Wait,
Yeah,
no.
but I'm telling you, like last lap, I was asking you, are the softs then better than the 14 lap old mediums, the 8 lap old softs? That's an interesting one.
Yes, I think so.
That's gonna be close, I think. Like equal playground, but one thing you like one thing you should always do: fight yourself back. Keep in the train, stay in the train to be in contention. Because I see Jamie pushing right now, and Ocean predicted it in the chat. Like he says, Jamie is gonna win this race probably. But yeah, it's out of own experience yesterday. It's really
Ooh!
hard
And
to push
Finlay,
somebody.
Finlay is trying to get the move done in Brookland and Lovefield, but there is no space. Kevin defended his position. That was a close one.
Yes, indeed. So let's see what the top four. They now need to DRS save and save the tires a bit for the end fight. Like Jamie knows how to do that as one of the best. And now he tried to gap them in slower sectors, but
Yeah.
he knows it's so hard to gap somebody at this track. 'Cause when the DRS is over, you got 3-4 corners and there's a new DRS again.
Yes.
So. Okay, that's good from the guy who got lapped. Well, he went to the side. It's still the probably.
I think it's sports buff.
Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, it's sports buff. Is the Williams? No, right? It might be, but
Likely, I think it's Williams.
so let's see. Yeah, we got one DRS train of 4, and then a lot of guys who are driving on their own a bit. No DRS. RCC Janis is the first one in DRS. That might be a good battle in P10 to P11 because Persia is on the 4-lap fresher tires, but I think Johnny's is a bit quicker normally than Virtue, but Virtue always pushed him out of DRS. Did you saw that? It was 9-10.
No, certainly not. I went on the first couple of guys. I don't know why. Action brother, 10 seconds. That hurts. Like, what is going on inside of Tilda's head? When you lap old mediums, they have to be on 80% or something. Like, seriously.
Which Tilda is going for the non-stop.
Yeah,
Or
Tilda's
maybe
going
he's
crazy.
going for the action product. Oh yeah, he had to go to new tires again. But I'm really he's retiring Tilda.
I
Okay,
suppose
yeah.
so.
He thought no safety car, I'm out. And it might be the wise decision. But nice to saw him on the grid again, and really nice to see him always on the grid. So, let's see, Action Brother. I'm positively surprised about him today. He shows some good pace, good ERS usage, and only didn't went for the right strategy, tire wise. But I will talk with him after about that. No worries. So
Alright. And oh, Janesis is out of the DRS, only one and 2/10 behind those. And we're just going for the move on the hanger straight, maintaining the lead.
that's very nice. He's now in P9 and he is provisional in P8. Very good ride for my Dutch friend.
Yes.
So yes, and
Yes.
now let's see on the top of the timing tower, because the mediums seem to really have. Oh, it's a yellow. That's a white car. It was a Haas, probably left terrace.
Action brother.
If
Alright. I want to take another look at the time penalties real quick. Sorry for that, I'm still interested. Okay. Pavlatis with 10 seconds, Heineck with 13. And yeah, some 3-second time penalties. Action Brother with 13 seconds, and oh, Sports Buff is again at the top with 16 seconds.
still at the top, just one place, but good to have him on board anyway. So that's also a really nice battle between Virtue and Giannis and Manik. I saw Virtue was on the outside, on the of at oh, he almost hit him from the back. That was really close, but it's close is not enough. You gotta have a touchy to lose your front wing. So now he's probably going for it on the first try. Oh, that's close. Oh, okay.
He's pushing him a bit wide, or a bit close to the wall.
Yeah, that was an interesting line, but okay. Let's see. The guys in front there don't have a lot to race for, and there we got like not a lot of battling going on, but there we got Crystals with the overtake on Much, and
Mm.
he is now. How did Crystals come back in the train? Huh? What did we miss?
I think Jamie, Finlay, and Kevin, all of those guys just fight it for their lives, and we have two laps of racing left.
Yeah, and Crystals lost DRS again, so it's gonna be a roughie now, and he don't have battery. This should be GG if they're not fighting too much, because he's now going into the straight with 1.2 seconds behind and no DRS.
Finlay is having full battery, and Jamie only 60%. That will be interesting.
Jamie gonna drive a lot on non right now. Just watch my words. He's got like Megas and Beggars to recover his energy, so he's now already on 80. So he will be at 100 for the last lap. But what do you think is the best overtaking spot to be in? Like, do you want to have the lead here already, or do you want to have it? Want to be in second here?
And second, because you still got, after that lap, after this straight, you got two more DRS straights, and you can't have, both of them have full battery, and if Finlay is in front and Jimmy's the back, if he gets the DRS and using DRS, Finlay just can't give up, and Jamie also gets the a bit of slipstream off.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm. Ah, wait. Kevin is just about to gonna have DRS, I think, because they will slow down a bit. It's gonna be real close. No, he doesn't. There's the like the traction point of the DRS, the traction point. So I don't think his wing will be opening. We're entering the last lap now. It's Jamie leading at 70% DRS to 89.
Okay.
I think Finlay is fine with his position behind Jamie.
Yes. It will be very exciting for the last couple of corners. Through stove. No, that's not
And
stove.
no, that's not so, my friend. But we got Tuna in the chat jinxing our friend Jamie. No way Jamie is not gonna win this. Let's see.
Alright, Finlay is using
Jamie.
DRS.
Yeah, but Jamie got less.
Yeah,
got less.
Got a bit less.
Oh, it's all about the exit. Did it? Oh, I think Finlay got this. Yeah, Jamie is. Yeah, he must have this. And he's on the outside of Stowe. Jamie on the inside, over the curb. And they go side by side. Now they go into the switchback. He's on the inside. It's gonna be the outside on the last corner. Side by side, and it is Finlay with the jinx of Mr. Tuna Man.
Alright, great racing.
And that was really nice racing at the end, side by side. And Jamie takes P2, and then we got Kevin in P3. Nice to see him on the grid, on the podium. And then we got Thank You Very Much in P4. Again, with a really classy result. Then we got Crystals. Then we got Kino. And then P7, we got Joyce. And then P8, we got Pavlidis. P9, Manik, but he has a penalty. It's P9. Virtue says, give me that. I don't have a penalty. And then we have, in the last point position, it's Pavlidis. And you can see the rest of the grid. Your favorite driver.
Yes, the Luxoron crossing the line. No, just kidding. Who's still on race? Ah, okay, it's gone freeze.
The two Williams. Let's give Sportsbuff some airtime. Now he's going with a full battery through the last sector in club. waving to the fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
There he
Please don't
goes,
stop that
passing the
racing.
line.
Aw.
Nice.
So great
Hey,
racing today.
Action brother, we really. I liked your racing. It was really good. Only one stop too much, but. Oh, look. Finlay's mid drive of the day. Do we agree on that? Um, I, Joel will say the good words. He won in it. So, but I Finn is a British F4 driver.
Really?
No, I don't know really. It's a YouTube chat, so I don't can take it too serious. But here we got our standings once again. It's 4 English guys and a Dutchie. Seems like F1 to me.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes. And Jamie
Yeah,
taking
guys,
the
I saw.
extra point for the fastest lap. Sorry for interrupting you.
No problem. If you want to interrupt me for an extra point in a preseason race, you can do that. That's no problem.
Ah, come on.
But
So yeah.
let's see. Do we have 2 interviews? The winner and Scones. Let's go to Scones first. Where did he finish? In P15. Now we welcome to the booth.
Wait.
Huh?
You gonna change scenes, but we gonna do the interview already. Sorry for that, Mr. Horizon. But we got Scones in the booth.
Okay.
Welcome.
I didn't win. I forgot I was even in the interviews section. That's my bad.
No problem. I forgot about you. I just saw you asked asked for a pre-race interview, but, I had too much things going on with invites and people not there. People were there. So, did you enjoy the race? Did you have some fun, Mr. Scones?
Yeah, I did. There was a Kick Sauber who I had a little bit of a battle with. I was faster than him, but there was a corner where I braked a little bit early because there was I think it was a Haas. It was a Ferrari and another car. They seemed to be getting really aggressive with each other. I was trying to keep a bit of space. And then the Sauber went into the back of me, so I feel a little bit bad because I saw him pit the next lap. So I hope I didn't give him wing damage or something.
Oh, it was Action Brother, I think. He's in
Yeah,
our chat.
yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think
him.
it's Action Brother. But no, he says he says my apologies about not used to the racing. But yeah, I saw some good racing, some feisty racing. Sometimes it was a bit, touchy, a bit battling. But hey, we are racing, right? We are,
Yeah, I mean, I had a
you
front
know.
row seat to the altercation between that Ferrari and I want to say it was a Haas, but I can't
Yeah, it
really
was sweet.
recall.
It was sweet, and one of our Greek friends in the house. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they were
true,
getting
and
like really aggressive, and then one of them ended up spinning out. So I was like, wow, damn.
yeah, that was probably a bit on the aggressive side, but
I mean, it
yeah,
was
still like
was a
what
fun
you want to say?
race.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those guys are like really bloody quick. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
that's why we have 3 tiers, right? Like everybody gonna meet his own pace. So I also know out of experience that some of those guys are like aliens, so not on from this world. So and also doing it without assist, but very nice. Very nice to have you, man. And I hope I cannot wait to see you next week on the grid if we're gonna start the season. So.
Yeah, hopefully. Just please don't put me in the fast tier. I don't think I can keep up with those guys.
Nah, we will put you where we think you can have the most fun and the most like fair racing. So
So like tier
don't
four, I
worry.
think like
Don't
tier four, like
yeah
a
yeah
new tier just for me.
we will be together in tier 4.5. So all good,
Anyways,
but
thank you
yeah,
so much for setting up the race. I had a really good time.
that's all we want to hear, bro. That makes us happy. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next week, my friend.
See you next week. Have a lovely evening.
Yep. Thank you. Same. Bye.
Bye.
There's your interview, Mr. Horizon, with the
Yeah,
winner.
no. We have two
Huh?
more guys. Let's put out Jamie. Hello,
Oh.
Jamie. What
Oh,
kind of race was that? Tell us about it.
that was good. It was fun. I was just trying to keep the lead train together, see what the guys are all about. Um, and yeah, some good racing, some good pace. So, yeah.
Mr. Jamie, how are you doing, my
Hello.
friend?
I'm good. I'm good.
So, I saw some medium qualifying. You just have to do your warming up, probably. Huh?
That was the
Like,
first lap of the day.
yeah, I know everything about it. It was P4 or something on the mediums, I think, something.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, the tires here are very good, right? Like a lot
Yeah.
of.
The mediums, I mean, even 17 laps on them, and I think my right tires were on 19%. So, which is contradictory to real life, where they blow up every year at Silverstone.
Oh my hell! Yeah, I saw Tuna man. Oh wait, yeah, finishing on 3 tires or things. Yeah, those
Yeah.
things happen, you know. But I saw Tuna man. You can ask. You can thank Tuna for jinxing you in the chat.
Why?
He says on the last lap, I will quote him. Tuna. No way, ain't no way Jamie doesn't win this. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I
that's.
mean, I wasn't giving it full beans because I wanted to see how the newer guys raced, So
Yeah, you had
it
some
was
fun,
all
I
about,
saw.
yeah, it was all about that. I mean, yeah,
Nah,
Finley
it
was
was
quick
nice.
though. Finley was quick. Much and Kevin as well. They dropped off at the end though. But yeah, Finley was quick and he was clean at the end. Even with
That's
her.
yeah, I saw that in the last car. You were
Yeah.
giving each other the space you needed.
Yeah. I was.
That's how it's supposed to go, right, in a
Yeah.
pre-season race. So
But yeah, it was good.
nice, man. Do you got any questions for one of our tier 1 containers of contenders for the title next year, Mr.
Well,
Horizon? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right.
Actually, I got no questions for him. I'm good.
Okay, yeah, he's not that interesting at all. I see at the end. Okay, that's not nice from you, Horizon, but nah, thanks anyway, Jamie. Always a pleasure to have you, man.
it's
So,
always good fun anyway. So cheers for
nice,
inviting me.
man.
Yeah, cheers.
No problem, my friend. I see you next week.
Yeah, catch you
Bye, bye,
around.
bye.
See ya.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah, yeah. Bye, bye, bye.
So,
Okay,
and
now we got to our race winner.
our final guy, our race winner today in Silverstone. I was going to say final. No, Finlay Smith. Hello and welcome.
Hello, how are
Hello,
we?
Mr. Finlay. Congrats on the win. That was a feisty fight at the end. Did
Thank you very
you
much.
did you practice of that you had in earlier league races that the overcut was working, or you guys were just having the pace to overcut?
Well, yeah, I assume it was just didn't realize the softs were this good around it, so I just decided to stay out in the mediums and go as long. Obviously, I just kind of just jumped in for this today. I haven't really done any, practice or anything, so I didn't really know what the strat was. But when I did quali, the softs had quite good decks, so I thought I may as well try go long on the mediums and see how it goes. Obviously, paid off quite nicely today. So yeah.
That was some insane pace then if you didn't practice at all. Like Jamie was also like you two guys were like the top of the crop at the end. But he was also like doing his practice in the quali on medium, so it's yeah. You guys had the same thing, so yeah, Horizon, what you thought of that race and Finlay's win?
Uh, it was very, very exciting at the last few moments. A lit, a little touchy. No, it wasn't touchy at all. Very clean. Um, yeah, you just had the pace. I think you had a little bit more battery than Jamie had, and you just nailed it. Congrats on that.
Yeah, it
Cheers, mate.
fun.
Thank you.
Was fun to see you drive, and welcome to tier 1. No, that just should be probably the way to go with that speed. So, yeah, like next week, you're gonna battle your true contenders. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it'd be good. It's nice to race in a league that has full lobbies, which I've been kind of
Yeah, this
looking for
hard
quite
this
a
game.
while.
It's hard this game
So,
to get full lobbies. I know everything about it. So yeah, next week
yeah,
we're gonna give you some extra competition. So we
yeah,
hope
that
to
sounds
see
good.
you on the grid. Yeah, same to us. And yeah, thanks for participating today, man. And have a great weekend
Yeah,
already.
thank you very much.
So
You too.
Yeah,
okay, see you,
see ya.
man. Take care.
In a bit.
So,
Oh, is
this
it Aaron? Is in the award winning? Are we drinking? I don't think so, man.
Uh, We could just drag him. I mean, come on, let's leave him. So that was a Silverstone for a first race. We still have another one in what time? What time is the next one?
Um, we have no pre-season races. We now go for the real stuff next week.
Oh.
So it's next week. It's racing week, and we're gonna start our journey of our last season of SLR this game. I saw you guys almost crying, but it's not the last season of SLR, just this game. So,
And
and I just wanna say the signups are open till tomorrow. So if you see the link in the bio, I guess, if you want to join some league racing, some clean league racing, full grids, make sure to join. The signups are available till 12 a.m. like Friday midnight. So I'm want to thank Horizon, by the way, for his great camera work today and his yapping in English. It's not his language, guys, but he's getting better and better at it, and we love him for that. So thanks a lot, Horizon.
yeah, you're welcome and thanks for the compliment.
So
And
we're
yeah.
gonna leave you there, I guess.
Well, I have to add a few things.
Okay.
I have to say, if everything works as planned, we gonna make a big. It's not an announcement, but it's a little tease for a big thing that's coming when the new game is going to release. I already talked with Joel
Ooh.
and Eversnacks. Both of them think it's a great idea. I'm not gonna say what it is exactly. It is something worth watching. And yeah, we also gonna revive the top 5 moments. As you saw, we just uploaded China top 5 moments. For the preseason testing races, we're not gonna do a top 5 moments because most of the people won't have their recordings turned on because there's just nothing to report and there's also no point reporting. But yeah, talking all around it, this was yeah, it was a very exciting race. Thank you for joining us today, and this is Labs